Attention, all surviving personnel and citizens within the Knox exclusion zone. This is Commander Vance, United States Army Quartermaster Corps, broadcasting on a secure emergency frequency. Effective immediately, Joint Task Force SPIFO is initiating Operation Cerberus Landing, the primary civilian evacuation phase for the Ohio River sector. On the morning of August 6, exactly 28 days following the initial breach of the containment perimeter, a heavy transport barge under the armed naval escort will initiate a landfall at the U.S. River Patrol Station along the Riverside waterfront. Do not bring personal belongings, do not bring pets. Bring water, bring food if you have it, but weapons must be surrendered to military police at the pierhead, no exceptions. If you are infected, feverish, or bearing any open bite wounds or wounds from infected, do not approach the staging area. Sentries and sharpshooters will be operated under an order of engagement. To the people of Riverside, the mainland has not forgotten you, but the bridges are down, and the water route is your only way out of the corridor. You have 3 weeks. Get to the waterfront, stock up, and stay off the main roads. May God be with you all. Vance out.
Okay, if everything was played in the right order, this is now technically the beginning of the episode, because I just realised that if I decided to do what I've decided I wanted to do, I just edited together a pretty cool intro. Like, you know, you gotta tell me if it was cool. Like, you gotta be honest, guys. All right, like, because you know, if it's not, then you gotta tell me. So, yeah, in 28 days, well, on the 28th day, of the Knox County virus, there is going to be a wee little boat that's going to pick us up. So, we need to make sure that this place stays safe. Now, the fact that we did start my episode off originally with an alarm off in the police station was not great, but you know, I'm kind of confident anyway. I want to slowly clear this place out anywho as well, which it looks like there's 2. Unless there's any around the corner. Which that does not appear to be. Okay. Got a pistol. Pistols are kind of crap. I'm not gonna lie. Well, they're not crap. I'm just not a big fan of them. So, this is the police station of Riverside. We are gonna see if we can find anything decent in here. I kind of want to give guns a bit of a go, because I know. Ooh. Oh wait, basement. Oh, big basement. Okay, everyone, shut the fuck up. Everyone, shut up. This is fun. Wait. Whoa. We gotta be on edge while we're down here. One walk into a dark room and it's over. Interrogation room. We got plenty of water. Water bangs. Water coolers. I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not seeing nothing. Is there a key? Alright. I'll go up this way. So yeah. As said, on the 28th day, we are going to be rescued via boat. Should we obviously still be here, hopefully. I mean, if the 28th day comes around and I'm not here for whatever reason, then that's kind of on me at that point. Oh, I really want to know what's up here. We'll come round to that. I really want to find a key to this place. Key? No. Key? Anyone with a key? Got a roof there. But yeah, in terms of obviously, yeah, this playthrough, it is gonna be slow going, and it could get boring at times, but you know, I like the slow pacing of these sort of games. I really want to do some Cataclysm stuff, and I know that's probably as slow paces go, really. Which also, yeah, if you guys want to see Cataclysm stuff, let me know in the comments, because yeah, I can only do so much as one guy, but yeah, we'll ooh, sawed off shotgun, that's new. Did none of these guys have keys? No. I guess we have to break down a door if we want to get into those places upstairs and into the armory. Was this open before? I don't think I actually went into this before. Oh, it's got a key and everything. Good to know. It also has a battery, which means we can turn the siren on in this one if we wanted to. Let's get rid of you. You might have a key. Oop. No. Alright, let's get this bottle. Water we're going to be pretty good for, all things considered. So yeah, knowing obviously how long we're going to have to survive, we need to get some priorities in place. So, technically, the helicopter should be here any minute. Which, I'm not going to lie, we could be absolutely fucked when that happens. We actually might be really fucked when that happens. Well, you know what, we're just gonna have to do the best that we can with what's in front of us. I'm not gonna lie, I want to give guns a go. I honestly think the sawed-off's probably not as accurate as the main one, plus this one has a recoil pad. I haven't had a chance to play around with guns with the new update, because I know it adds like crosshairs and this. Look how cool that is. I mean, and skills wise, we don't have shooting as far as I know. Yeah, aiming and reloading, we have none. So I'm curious as to see how that'll work. But yeah, let's explore Riverside for today. Sorry, I've been absolutely rambling on and on. On the bright side, I've probably edited most of it out. Let's start with right next door. Try and get into the fire station. Okay. One banging on the door here. There we go. Firefighter axe. Yeah, 2 full firefighter axes should do us, to be honest. Did we get our axe skill up at all? We are. We have got 1 point in axe. Got some dead firefighters in here. Medical stuff we're kind of good for, and also there's no real reason to loot it when it's right here. This is more so, I'm just more so looking at the layout. Whoa, it looks so cool up here. Oh wow, that's actually very cool. Okay, let's see about getting this filled up. Get a good chunk of the rounds put away. Actually, I should put them all in the chest rig because they're easier access. All right. Okay. You need to stop making a racket. All right. Oh, should we give shooting a go? I know it's so reckless, but you know, I also just want to see how good the aiming's gone in this game, and like I said, I am even though I might just literally start firing a gun in a sec, I'm still very confident in my abilities to do this challenge. So I don't think me firing a shot's gonna end anything. But like, look at that, it's so barren. Like, okay, no zombies can come from the riverside. Let's test something. So if I have 1 shot, we're gonna run. We're gonna hop this fence. And we're gonna get in. Did I open this door? Oh. This one? No. Should have opened one of these doors. I did not. I want to see how many zombies go to that crossroad now, because there really does not seem to be much. One. None. Not many at all. Let's give this a go. Ooh. Oh, I love the way they ragdoll from gunshots. I don't like these sight lines on the trees anyway, so let's get back to the complex. You know, if anyone in the comments wants to call me an absolute idiot for using a gun, I only give you permission to do so if I die due to these actions. But I mean, look at this. It's just... it's chill. So much so, in fact, I think I need some wood, some nails, and we're going to barricade up all down here. Even if it makes tons of noise, who cares? We got steel sheets. I'll grab them because if I can find a welding torch and a welding mask, I can put some of them on. Sheets will just drop down here. Planks will drop down here. We've got a few up here. Yeah, I've got 4 more here. We've got 1 there. There's the hammer, there's the nails. Alright, let's make this place a bit safer, hey? Just enough to block sight lines, eh? Oh, ran out of planks. So there, that's all this sightline blocked off. We'll put one on here. Carpentry up. Yeah, I'll take some of the rounds out. Put into my main inventory. Put the nails in there instead. Hammer, just keep on me. The knife can go away, to be fair. Like I said, if these actions get me killed, flame me in the comments if you want. But whilst it's been this chill, I genuinely do not see an issue with it. I need to go on a food run, so we are going to go a bit further into Riverside anyway. I know there is a Spiffos over the road, but I think I might try and go for somewhere else. So we're going to do a late night run into town. Anything could happen. I could die. You know, I wanna put some edge of your seat on there. You know, I want to invoke a bit of uneasiness. You know, Bridget's maybe getting a bit confident is all. I mean, bomb. That was what? Killed almost 200 zombies. And I'll be honest, we've only had a couple scares, really. And even then, they weren't anything I couldn't handle. So there's no reason why confidence wouldn't build anyway. Perfect. The kitchen is just what we needed. Is there food, though? Whoa. We got loads. In fact, we don't have a fridge, though. So, let's get the fridge moved. Big channel catfish. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. If I'm carrying a fridge, I'm gonna have to leave the shotgun and the hammer. That puts us down to 7. That should put me on enough to be able to pick this up, equip as a secondary, puts it down to 19. It is still overloaded. I mean, enough that I should be able to put these in my bag. Yeah, I never like really being over 20. 20 bang on while holding a fridge is fine. And you know what? It's funny because I'm thinking to myself, I'm probably going to be eating my absolute words when the helicopter shows up and drags everything in the nearby area. But honestly, I really feel like even the helicopter's only going to drag over a few that I can probably handle. I hope I'm wrong, I'll be honest. I hope I get hit with, like, a horde. And to the point where it's like, we have to sit here and think, like, do we try and fight, or do we flee, or sneak out as best as we can? You know, do we put ourselves at the end of the dock with a gun and an ammo and a dream that we have enough ammo to cut through everything that's coming over? Like, that'd be so cool. As of right now, though, it's chill. We got a fridge. And you know, I love refrigerators. Can I pick you up? Can I pick? Oh. Boom. Boom. I want to put it in the corner. There we go. You know, I'll even take the. I'll take the plant. I want the plant. Look at that, though, guys. We got a fridge. We've got enough food for now. I think what we'll do is probably do that run back to where we just were. We'll do that run to get the food in the morning. There we go. You know, 7 days done, pretty much. Ooh, cooking channel. Maybe watch this. Get some cooking XP. Probably wasn't a lot, but you know, almost a whole level's worth. All right, let's get these bodies out of the way of the entrance. These ones up here, I'm not. I'll probably just put them behind the building. I don't like having zombies right in my front door. Nope. But yeah. I think I do think this episode's going to be a shorter one than the others, just due to the fact that I've worked today and not long got back from work. So it is one of them where, again, balancing all the time I have, I like to try and get this out where I can. I've been really enjoying it, but there's only so much time in the day. And also, I really want to keep doing Voices of the Void, which if you're watching that and this, thank you so much. Like, that support really is appreciated. Even if you're watching just the one, that goes miles. Let me put this on left down just so it's on 2. Let's go get food. Put that one back. Alright, I gave it a night. Is the population on this road a lot more heavy due to my firing of a shotgun? Not really. And it's funny because I don't even want the population to be like manic, but even if it was double what it is now, it would be a big difference. I don't know what. Oh, I'm exhausted from the. I've got the movement of bodies. Can really exert you. I was not paying attention to my moodles at all. Which again, like, let's be honest, if I died there, that's not due to the game being difficult. That was due to my own stupidity not looking over here. Let's go rest up before going out on a run. Also, let's see if I can find a welding torch and stuff, because I think getting some steel sheets on these windows would be really cool. I don't already have one, do I? Welding torch. Nope. Is there one in here? There is a welding torch. Is there a welding mask? I don't know if safety goggles would work. Another welding torch. I assume... Nah. Will it actually tell me in it? If I put barricade... No. I think it is a welding mask that we need. Which makes sense. That's fine. Let's have a little peeky back in this garage. Can't remember if there was one in here or not. And I didn't unlock a single one. So yeah, current goal is currently find a welding mask, and we're also going to try and get more food. Welding mask? Anyone? Welding rods. We will need. Alright. We can try and head to like a industry site, which I imagine Rosewood doesn't have one. Ooh, I know where we could go. You know what? Let's get the food run done, and I know where I want to visit next. There's a specific riverside location that I really love making bases in, that I would love to go check out. But let's go quickly do that food run down here. How's our fitness and stuff? Fitness is decent. Sprinting's almost level 2. Oh, you're a tenacious one. One shot with an axe is all it takes, though. Alright, let's... just take everything. This will keep us going for quite some time. Here we go. Everything but the tater tots. Frog meat, ugh. What kind of restaurant was that? They had catfish and frog? Ugh. Probably French. I like how these are marked as black, which obviously means industry, but it's just a bus shelter, basically. Oh. Big channel catfish. Gotta get some fishing done while we're here at Riverside as well. Alright, so what I'll do is put everything into the fridge, and then we will go through and select what needs to be frozen while someone screams. Alright. Lovely jubbly. Let's pop. To be fair, I need to kind of organize this a bit better. I want a food shelf separate from the rest of the stuff. So we'll do that. The fishing stuff can stay with food because we use fishing to get food. Alright, we got food now. I want to go somewhere. Where's my car? My car's in the garage. I think we'll take the police car. I know it doesn't have a window, but I'm not too worried. And yeah, fuel-wise, I'm not worried either, because I have plenty. It's plenty for where I want to go. Although, while it is very quiet here in Riverside, we may as well fuel up. Always fuel with your car on, guys. No, do not do that. Alright. We're just going to see now as well just how quiet it is here as well. Should I blast the light bar? Oh, okay, we've got some changes here. It's not as barren up here as it used to be. We've got that still. We've got some closer buildings. But what I want to look at... So there is a farmhouse just here. That's what this connecting fence is for. Now, the farmhouse I used to love. But that's not actually what I'm after. Although I will check it out because I want to see if it has changed. But the thing I want to check out is just afterwards. And we actually should find our welding mask, depending on the type. So is this little garage the same? It looks different. Whoa. This looks... I think it's had an exterior makeover, but I think the inside looks pretty much the same. But what we got? We got a fleshing tool. Nothing else. Nothing else I plan on doing stuff with, if that makes sense. Gardening stuff and all that, whatever. Let me go check out the house. I don't know if I'll go through the house. I just want to see how they look now, if anything. They've had minor... Oh, that one looks very, very different. Yeah, they've had some nice tweaks. I like that. This area looks nice now. It has my stamp of approval. Anyway, let's see what the big factory's looking like over here. Because there is usually a very big building just up here on the left. There you go, there's the edge of it. Electromax. No one even cares. I'm gonna have a quick look through here because I want to see if I can find us a welding mask. Is there anything in this boot? Come on, be open. Yeah. Oh, it is a bit dark though. That's quite menacing. Okay. Alright, these are all just parts. Boom. There we go. Stealing those. So this is all like... I could probably make a sword in here. That's the one thing I could say. Probably undoubtedly. I want to see if there's got to be a welding mask somewhere. Are these usable? I know some of this stuff is like usable. Is in the toolbox up here. Come on, you gotta have welding masks here if you're gonna be doing steel work, right? It's gotta be like a locker room. Stairs, maybe? Could be on the other side. We'll go around. I'm very confident if they're gonna have it somewhere, which they're gonna need to have it somewhere, it's gonna be here, but oh, welders masks. We got a car key. Come on, you've got dusk masks, safety goggles. Was there no welding done in here? It is probably more of a mechanics thing, isn't it? Okay, we'll get out of here then. Although, I swear there's a mechanics over in this complex. I don't know if that's it down there that I just saw, but this isn't one, is it? This is just more. That's more factory. Because unless I'm muddling it up with somewhere else. This leads down to where I want to go. Although, actually, wait. I'm remembering. There's a mechanics. Here, isn't there? Yeah! I need to be careful here, actually. I don't have a window, so... Come on. Oh, one of you have a key to this place. I will break down the door if I have to, but I would rather not. Any of you guys over here got a key to this place? Nope. You got a key to this place? Nope. You know, hand axe is good at getting down doors. I'll be back. Oh, come on. Oh, don't be pranking me like that, game. Alright. We'll be back. Let's make a quick pit stop at one of my favourite base locations. If it has had... I was going to say if it's had a glow up, it looks exactly the same. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. I absolutely love these storage units. Is that... These are also alarmed. Alright. Well, I ain't too worried. Generator here. No welding mask. One whole zombie. What's up, bro? You got a key to this place? No. Need to find a key. Oh, apple pie. Hell yeah. God, I love me some apple pie. Speed. There we go. Apple. Always, fun fact, always do that in case there's more than one. Even if it's not sprinters. It's always good to get a peek before you just open. Especially when you know and they're banging. Light. Okay. Now, should we see how many zombies this alarm pulled? Because I bet it wasn't many at all. Although I would like to rest up. I think one of these had a chair. This one. Let's rest up. It's half an hour. You know, I bet some people have been watching pretty much this whole episode thinking I'm an absolute madman and I'm getting way too confident. I'm very curious as to what you think now, obviously, as we've gone further in, because I would like to think that my point that I was making is very understood at this point, because, I mean, look, the alarm went off and it's no one here. Look, I'll just... Key? Aww. No key. There we go. Those guys are having a fun time. Let's head back then. No welding mask, however, the auto shop, if it is a little bit quiet, we could check out. It's not even crawling unless it's like on the inside, but mash myself into them too. Those are going down. You guys get hit by my car. You both get finished off. Back door's open. Not even worried. Okay, I'm minorly worried. Come on. You guys gotta have a welding mask. Also, I kind of want to wear the red coveralls. I bet it'll be... Oh, look at that. It's a vibe. Welder's mask. Yeah. See, worth it. Let's get home. Let's put some bars on our windows. Or sheets, should I say. Oh, what a day. Love that. Alright. We're going to get back. We're going to barricade. And that'll be it for me today. But hey, like as I said, I hope you're all bearing with the challenge in the sense that I hope you want to keep seeing it. If and look, be brutally honest if you want to. If you think the pacing of this game is as slow as I also think it is, to the point that the watchability is not really there, let me know, because I'd rather just scrap the challenge and do something a lot more fun. I will happily scrap this challenge to do like a insane population sprinters challenge, because I absolutely love really hardcore like Project Zomboid challenges. So, you know, if you want me to continue this challenge and maybe do that next, you know, we go from 0 to 100 like in one go like that, we could also do that. You know, I am very much an open book. And, you know, get the comments in now where I can take the feedback, where, you know, some YouTubers are too big to just do what the viewers want. You know, they have content in mind, but I also have content in mind, though, to be fair. But the main thing is we have metal. Metalworking. Alright. Grab. Do I have to wear it? What? Do I have to research? Sheet metal reinforced weapon. What? Yeah, like, so this... Oh. This sort of stuff's cool. I need welding stuff. How do I... Oh, I need a propane tank, do I? No, because it says remaining's it's full. That's for the welding rods, isn't it? Oh, I still need a propane tank. Oh, I don't even know if I've just seen one and ignored it. Alright, well, maybe it's not as fun right now as I thought it was going to be. Ah, here was me thinking we were getting metal on the doors and stuff. Alright. Well, I'm not ending it there, then. That's a bummer. I ain't going to end on a bummer. Oh, I need a weapon. I need a melee weapon, otherwise I'm going to be running around with a shotgun. Get the firefighter's axe. Matches the outfit. Alright, tell you what, let's make a run into the tool shop to see if they have propane tanks there. It's not too far from here off of my memory, which I will use to the best of my abilities right now. I believe it's not like this right, it's the next. It's literally just down the road. So yeah, as I was saying, on the drive back, do just let me know your feedback, because yeah, if some people like it and some people don't, you know, that you're never going to please everyone. However, if everyone's like, I mean, look at this, I'm running through pretty much all of Riverside, and I'm coming up with 0 kind of resistance. As I said, there'll be a community post, so do check out the community post if you do want to give your 2 cents. And yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, I'll rename this playlist as Discontinued. and we'll start a new challenge. You know, we'll make our own sandbox settings for like a 28 days later challenge of our own. I think it is. Yeah, there it is. Nails and nuts. Ah, one zombie on Main Street. Bit fine fashion. Why did I have to look? Why did I have to look? Please be open. Okay. We'll have to be a little bit on the quicker side. See, if we were in like insane population, fast or not fast, I would be running for my life right now. Which I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I could very much be an idiot for what I've just done. Ooh! Crap. You knocked my hat off, good sir. Come on. You know, all this talk of confidence, and I might have just biffed it. Let's sorry, I've just like locked myself in right now. Like, if my tiredness wasn't an issue, I actually think I'd have took them. But let's rest. That's got to stop at some point. I can't even sleep in this chair, which is annoying. Okay. Is there by any chance a propane tank down here for my trebles? No. Oh boy. Okay. Man, if I had a sledgehammer, go through the wall here. I can sleep on the ground now. Which means we will take these. We will put this back. And we will sleep on the ground. decisions. Now, I don't know what to do here. And I feel like a lot of people watching might be very annoyed with the decisions I've made. And to that I say, you make a fair point. However, aren't you on the edge of your seat? Because I fucking am. Oh, I hate this bit. Oh. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna have to commit to running. If we can get to a fence like this one here, we can get rid of some that are on our ass. Oh! I got caught in the bush. Oh! I didn't realise that bush was there! You know, I'm okay with that. As I said, if I played the game as careful as I normally would, I really, really think that I really think I would have been fine. There really just was an aspect of it where, as much as I'm enjoying this game, I absolutely love this game, I was getting a bit bored. And, you know, rather than just ending it there, let's make a little sandbox saying together right now, and that's what the next thing is going to be going forward. It's like almost we're going to end this little mini series with showing you what is to come in the next series. Now, I'm going to put this with the spawn as West Point, but we might change that. The character at least is going to potentially change. I want to start in winter. I want very high... we'll go high zombie population, urban focused. We'll do the normal Voronoi noise. We will have zombie respawn turned off. Speed. Sprinters. Strength will keep normal. Toughness will keep random. I want bites only to be the thing that kill me. They'll kill me straight away. We'll keep all of that pretty good. Keep all of this as is. Loot. We'll keep that all normal. World. Water shaft. Instant. Electricity. Instant. Ooh, maybe that's a little... maybe that's a little too harsh. You know what? Give me 0 to 30 days with water. No electricity right off rip. Let's change locked houses up to sometimes, so they're both on sometimes. I always like to have some in the gas. Super low, all the way up to full if you're lucky enough. But we'll change empty ones up to a chance of 25%. Basements, I want basements. I want lots of them. Give me very often basements. Nature, keep that as is. I like to have dark nights on, but for the sake of YouTube, we'll keep that off. We will have sometime, just the once for the helicopter, but we'll have sometimes for sleeping events. We will have often stories, because I like them. Sometimes that. We will have some high blood. Give me all the world map on start, because it's just easier to look at. All of that can be absolutely fine. Vehicles. We'll change everything when it comes to vehicles to normal. Sometimes normal. Same with, but again, even changing the alarms to normal. Livestock, I'll keep as normal. So, this is going to be called out, not 28 days later. I'm going to call it YouTube. YouTube. And this will be what we do next time. So, I'll probably also edit this into the beginning of the next episode. But if you've enjoyed this so far, shit is only about to get more real. But that's for another day. See you in the next one, everyone. If you've enjoyed this, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Bye-bye.